Christian brothers and sisters, there's a lot of misunderstanding about hell. The word hell in New Testament is the English word that translates three separate Greek words that all come under the same word hell: Tartarus, Hades, and Gehenna. Hades refers to the body that is buried in the ground, 6 feet under, just the body itself put into the grave or put into hell or put into Hades is the first stage of hell. Your disembodied soul, when God separates your soul from your body, the body goes to the grave hell, and then the soul, the disembodied spirit, goes into Tartarus. It is the waiting place for eternal punishment and eternal incarceration prior to getting resurrected and having your body and soul come back together. That is called Tartarus. So you got the grave, hell, then you have Tartarus. Then the third stage of hell is Gehenna. On the resurrection morning, there will be Christians who are raised to new life and glorified bodies. But wicked people will also be raised with bodies. And they will not be glorified in the sense that ours will, but they will be suited to stand eternity in eternal punishment and torment. In other words, hell number 1, the body in the grave. Hell number 2, the spirit that leaves the body after death. It goes to the waiting place called Tartarus. And number 3, Gehenna. Gehenna is also interpreted hell and is also referred to as hell in the New Testament. And that is when the resurrection day happens and the resurrection of the wicked will be rejoined, body and soul. And both will be thrown into hell, as Jesus said would happen in Matthew 10, verse 28. We cannot think it cruel to be thrown into hell or unfair, because if you don't believe that it even exists, how can it be unfair? And if it is true, and it is, then justice must be served, and God cannot be slack. We see people not get justice all the time, and we are infuriated. God will never be held or never be accused of not exacting justice for what it is and exactly as people deserve. Turn and repent. Turn to Christ.